Welcome to Victory Achieved Gaming. This is Owen, also known as Immortalium.
And I am Kathlynn.
And we are back with more Dark Souls Remastered.
Yay!
Now, we are going... I have a little bit of a path set up for us today. So do you remember, Kathlynn, last time we beat the Capra Demon?
I did, yes.
And we got a key because of that.
Yes.
So we're going
And we tried to beat that guy down below.
Yes, and that didn't work out, but that's fine.
Hey, we tried!
So, basically, I have a specific path set up. It's going to be a little strange, but it's going to be most efficient for us. So, do you remember how to get back to that door that we couldn't open before?
We have to run past the guy down here again, don't we?
It's
not the glowy door, that's in the woods.
Wait, the closest way to get there from here would be actually... Okay, so we're going to head back to Filing Shrub.
Oh, I forgot, I opened where that waifu lady lives. Opened that door.
Yes, except you're going to... Oh, no, you are going the right way, sorry.
I was like, yeah, if I walk downstairs, I go to Grandpa Blacksmith Man.
Actually, if any of them drop Titanite shards, that would be very helpful for later. They do have a chance of dropping them.
I don't think they dropped everything. I always think it's kind of weird that their bodies stay there, because I'm so used to like other games where they kind of like disappear or they like glow out of existence.
Well,
it's like when I'm playing games...
Wait. Can I just...
Oh, they're gone.
Wrong way.
Oh yeah, I was gonna... Oh, is he gonna come at me? Oh, he's not apparently. Okay.
Look, it's fine. Let's just head down here.
To this door, yes.
So now we have the key that we can use to open the door. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going in here. There's two things I want you to find in here.
Why is he not putting up his shield? Oh.
Because you had the little thing open.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Head on in.
But yeah. So K-pop is very culty. We had a great time though. The concert was amazing.
Awesome. That's good to hear.
Yeah, and then the following weekend we had Dublin Comic Con, where I spent a load of money. I bought a Labubu.
What's a Labubu?
It's those creepy monster. This is a cute, fluffy monster keychains that a load of people started buying and collecting. They're normally in blind boxes, but they weren't selling the blind boxes. They only had just kind of one of the ones that were like already in outfit, so it did cost me €30, but I really wanted them. I will show you a picture later.
Okay.
It's really fluffy and really cute, and I really
I'll
like it.
have to take a look at it. I'm curious.
There's plenty bag charms, and like you can get. I really want one of the plain ones that don't come with clothing though, because people like on Etsy and stuff make clothes.
Wait. One of the plain ones that don't come with clothing.
So they don't. They're just fluffy monsters. So they're like fluffy and they're cute.
Oh.
You buy it, and they're normally in blind boxes.
But wait. When you say they don't come with clothing,
like they're not. They don't have clothes on them.
But they have fur on.
But they have fur. Yeah, they're like fluffy monsters.
You see, I was a bit confused there because I was like, how naked are we talking here?
People on like Etsy make clothing for them, and I'm looking at the clothing now. I could take the clothing off my Labubu and change his clothes, but
are you gonna head down? Or?
Yeah. I was just looking to see if there's anything else to break here. So.
Oh yeah, you have your priorities straight, don't you?
But yeah, so I got a Labubu and I put him on my bag. But I wanted to take him out with me, but then I'm actually thinking you can buy like safety, like people sell like cases for you to protect your Labubus because they can get dirty. Mm-hmm. And I kind of want to buy one because I don't want my Labubu getting dirty. He's very adorable. I don't want my Labubu to be dirty. And I want more Labubus, but my boyfriend said I already had enough Labubus at one, especially with my doll collecting habit.
Sorry, just when you said your boyfriend said that you had too many, it just made me think of a parent.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, be careful of this one.
Did I dodge again?
B. Okay.
Oh, okay, I died. Who the fuck is that guy?
She is...
She?
Yeah, she is a butcher.
I'm just breaking the barrels to see if there's any items.
Your priorities.
Oh wait, I forgot. There's no items in these barrels anymore, is there?
No, there isn't. That's why I was like, your priorities are messed up.
Oh yeah.
Also, actually, can I just make one quick suggestion? If she comes up again... I want you to try to do backstabs on her. I think that's your best strategy right now.
He was stuck to me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna dump him down. Where is the butcher comes from? I'm not sure.
Below.
Oh, he didn't walk up the stairs. Oh, did he walk up the stairs last time?
She,
sorry. Did she hear me or something?
Probably, yeah. You probably like hit a wall or something. Actually, if you look down from the fence here, actually, you should be able to see her table to the left, I think. Oh yeah, there she is.
Oh, I see her. Oh, she's like. Oh, she's making. Oh, I get it. She's making stuff now.
The world building.
Am I supposed to go down here now?
Yes. Just be careful when you come down here.
Do I have to? Is there any more besides her down here?
I would keep an eye out for others. Yeah.
Okay. No, I cleared up out here, but yeah.
Yeah,
so,
you can always retreat back up here if you are worried.
Yeah. I also bought a very, very beautiful Sailor Cosmos statue. From
Sailor
Cosmos,
Cosmos.
Sailor Moon's final form.
Yes. Okay.
Very, very small. I'll take a picture and I'll show it to you. Actually, never.
Just to let folks know, so I'm big into anime and manga. Sailor Moon, I've read the manga, haven't really seen the anime at all. The manga I thought was fine. Kathlynn here is a massive Sailor Moon fan.
I have a massive leg sleeve of the inner Senshi.
Yes, that is actually true. So
Yeah.
she's a huge fan. I thought the manga was fine. I remember actually my thoughts quite clearly on it. So
I love Sailor.
I thought the comedy was really good in Sailor Moon.
I really love the 90s anime show Sailor Moon as well. I don't know if there's any more doggies down here.
I like the art style a lot. Naoko Takeuchi, I believe is the name.
Yes, she does lovely art. I love the fact as well. She was really into fashion, so a lot of the Sailor Senshi's clothes were very, very fashion based. So like the
Very
dress,
stylish.
like her sailor, like her Princess Serenity dress.
Before you go on, you can see the dog over there, right?
Yeah, I do see him.
Okay.
Her Princess Serenity dress, I think, is based off an actual Gucci dress.
Here's a question, just before we do anything else. Do you, since you're this close and they're not coming at you,
Yeah.
do you want to take out your staff and use magic to hit the dog?
How do I do that again?
So lock onto the dog for one.
Okay.
Then hit the left directional button to take out your staff,
Oh yeah.
and then hit the button that you hold to shield.
Oh, it actually took out the dog in one hit. Okay, now.
Yeah, switch back to your shield because she's coming at you. And she couldn't get past the table, so she just was like, screw this
Oh
table.
fuck! Jesus! Oh my god. Okay, she's a heavy hitter. I know she said she's a heavy hitter.
But what I was going to say there is, first off, do you remember my advice about her?
I was supposed to try to backstab her. I know. Yeah, I just remembered it after.
I think you were just overwhelmed by the power.
Yeah, God, she's a heavy hitter. But that probably meant I could have probably walked down the stairs and she would have noticed.
Possibly. I thought the dog would be a priority, but
Yeah.
so what were we talking about before?
I was talking
yeah,
about
Sailor
Sailor
Moon.
Moon, but
So
yeah.
can I just give my thoughts quickly?
Yes.
So basically, I thought the comedy was really good. I thought Chibi Usa was hilarious.
Oh, yeah. I love that her name was really in the show, which is really funny in the American show, because the whole point was she was supposed to have the same name as Usagi. Her name is so Chibiusa's real name is actually Usagi.
Well, yeah, for reasons.
For reasons.
We won't say too much
Yeah, but because she can't, so everyone calls her nickname is Chibiusa, which means like she is supposed to be.
Chibi means small.
So small rabbit. So her nickname is basically Small Rabbit. But
So those are some aspects I really like: the art and the comedy.
Yeah. So,
But I thought, so I don't know. I mean, at least this applies to the manga. I know the anime has a lot of like. I don't really know if I should call them filler or not. Like kind of extensions of the manga. Like where there's a lot more going on in each arc than just what happens in the
there's
manga.
much more filler in the 90s anime, which is very common for Magical Girl series due to the fact
My God, you almost fell off the edge there.
Yeah, Magical Girl mangas, are mostly about 12 volumes. Mostly, like.
Well, yeah, 12 was exactly the number that Sailor Moon
Yes,
had.
Cardcaptor Sakura, 12.
Do you want to get rid of that?
Okay, what about?
Press A.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So
Yeah, that's true actually. Cardcaptor
Sakura was 12. Was Magic Kaisho Jan 12 as well?
Which one?
Kaisho Jan, did you not read that one?
Kaisho Jan.
The one about the phantom, the thief, the magical girl one.
Oh.
You read that?
I thought it was Kaisho.
Kaisho Jan.
I didn't think that was 12 because I thought Arena Tanimura had only one series that was 12 and that was Sakura Hime, but
Oh, Sakura Hime is 12, yeah. No, was it Full Moon also 12. I have all of Full Moon.
I thought Full Moon was 7, but I'm gonna double check.
Oh, maybe Full Moon is 7.
Hang on, I'm looking this up. Well, first off, I guess I'll get the Arena Tanimura thing up. If you folks are not into...
she has the Gentleman's Alliance. I'm pretty sure the Gentleman's Alliance is also 12, but it's not Magical Girl.
That one might be 12. Although for some reason I had 10 in my head.
I have all of that as well. I have to look at it. I actually have it on my shelf at home.
Let me double check. I'm going to look up here on Wikipedia. So, Full Moon first. Full Moon is 7 volumes.
Okay, you were right. I was wrong. And is it 10 or 12 for her...
Phantom Thief Jean, or Jean, or whatever you want to call it, is 7 as well.
And then what about the Gentleman's Alliance? That's either 10 or 12.
That is 11.
11. Okay, I was going off. I was thinking that was another long one. Soccer Hime is 12.
Yes.
You were right there.
Oh, that was weird. Oh, careful now, you're getting surrounded by them.
Oh, he hit the wall.
Yeah, if you can walk this way, it might be safer.
I'm trying to not hit the wall.
Oh my god. You were so close to running out of stamina there. But back to what I was saying about Sailor Moon. So, at least with regards to the manga, there's 5 arcs, and structurally they are almost all identical. The last one's a little different, obviously, because, you know, it has to kind of have a different ending to it.
Yeah.
But structurally, I'm trying to remember the way I described it. It was like something like Villain gets introduced. Villain and the cohorts fight the Sailor Warriors.
Yes.
The Sailor Warriors lose, and like the other Sailor Warriors are kind of taken away or disabled or something like that. So you're only left with Sailor Moon herself.
Oh fuck! I hit the wall.
Then something happens. I can't remember what exactly happens. Then she helps to like free the others or re-inspire the others. They end up fighting again. Each Sailor Warrior has their own little like henchmen they've got to take down. But they win this time, and then Sailor Moon herself defeats the bad guy.
So do I need to fight the dog and her?
I want you to open that chest back there.
Oh.
So.
Where's the other dog?
Wait, how many dogs did you kill? 2?
1.
Well, did only. Hang on, there should be 2 dogs down here.
Yeah, only one followed me upstairs. The one that I lowered upstairs the last time.
God, imagine if during editing it turned out we did 2 and you didn't process it. But okay, just make sure that you're safe, and then you can try hitting her with a spell if you want.
No, I won't try to backstab her.
Well, I meant you could start by hitting her with a spell first and then try to backstab her. Do you want to use a heavy one? Now, you might hit the table, which is a risk, but I think it's worth trying, because if you can hit her with a heavy soul arrow, that might do. Okay, switch back. You did 152 damage, so that's not bad. She's probably going to get angry and destroy the table again.
Yeah, does she always do that?
If she can't get past, yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm trying to backstab you.
So, hold up.
Oh my god, how do I backstab? It's...
So you just hit the light attack, like the right shoulder button when you're behind her. You have to drop the shield, of course.
Oh my god! Oh my god! How the fuck?
Press Y because you switched to...
Oh my god! And I took another...
Did you attack while you had your shield up, or...?
I don't know. Wait, do I have to put the shield away?
Yeah. What just...
I don't know what happened.
What the... I've never seen that before. What? Was that a grab attack?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be looking away. If you want to, you can run upstairs if you want.
Oh my god. Yeah, she did it again. Okay, I totally died again.
I didn't even know she could do that. I've never seen that before.
But good to know. You're learning new things with me while I do this.
I guess if you just don't kill her fast enough, she does that. Wow, I actually didn't...
Oh great, I'm slow.
Kind of amazed, actually. Because I played this game so many times and I've never seen her do that.
That's fun, though. Like, seeing something different, no?
But anyway, so just to go back to Sailor Moon. So, like, would you agree, at least in the terms of the manga, that that's the structure of basically
Yeah,
5
that's the structure of most Magic Girl stuff, though.
Cardcaptor Sakura wasn't...
No, well, Cardcaptor Sakura didn't have really villains. It was the collecting of clever.
True. That would be one factor that kind of changes it a bit.
So I think that's why that was different. But it's not always like Magical Girl, Lyrical Girl, Nanoha. I really liked that series. That was, I think, a bit more action-packed Magical Girl series.
I've still yet to show you a big. Some people actually, I'm kind of interested in this. So, Cutie Honey is often viewed as one of the first kind of action-oriented Magical Girl series. I've seen some people pushing back on that. I've seen some people saying, no, it actually isn't a Magical Girl series.
Well, it was what started it, but I guess it's because. Sorry, I hit you. Didn't mean to.
It's fine.
Magical Girl series are different now. I guess they're Cutie Honey in a way was, but it's not as. Oh my god.
Well, you survived.
That was.
You can actually fall a surprisingly far distance in this game and survive.
Yeah, I guess I'll just.
Yeah, you can ignore that person.
I guess I can ignore him because he's not going to come off his pedestal, I guess.
His pedestal. I don't know, that's probably a decent way to describe it.
But, yeah, in a way, yes, but but I think it's kind of a yes and a no, as in it's not what you would say a magical girl is nowadays.
Because you remember that she's a robot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, wouldn't that make it more mecha? Like I guess.
But she's not writing herself.
I guess.
Which sounds really weird to say.
I guess.
Like, a robot isn't a mech. A mech's like a vehicle.
Okay, then wouldn't it be like sci-fi?
Yeah, it would be
So
sci-fi.
I guess it'd be considered, maybe that's the argument. Maybe it is more sci-fi than Magical Girl. Maybe they're right in that context.
But she does have costume changes and different forms
Yes,
she turns into.
but so does idol animes.
Well, yeah, but do they do that like on stage?
Actually, there is Akakatsu, which I did originally watch years ago when it first dropped, which was an idol anime, but the idol anime, it was like, so basically, when before they went on stage, they go to these magic wardrobes where their costumes are put on from these cards, but they're idols and not magical girls.
From cards.
So like the clothing would be like on these special clothing cards and their accessories, and they could put it in the machine, and they'd magically transform into their stage outfits, it was. But it wasn't Magical Girl, it was an idol anime with just magical costume changes.
That is weird.
And I really liked the show, and I just stopped because I realised it was going to be one that continues forever. Like, because it was.
Is it still actually going?
Yes.
How many episodes does it have?
It's different characters now, though. It's
it's one of those
Precure.
ones.
It's like, well, yeah. I liked it when it was like Ichigo, who was the one I followed, which was the main one originally.
Strawberry.
Yeah.
That's nice. Also, yeah. Actually, yes, good idea. Lure the dog up here.
Because that's what I always do. That's what I've been doing the entire time.
The locking?
No, I meant luring him up here.
Oh, well, the other times the dog has come up to you, like, without you really being aware of it.
No, I have. I've walked down the stairs. You'll see it.
Oh, okay, maybe.
Is the other dog here this time? No, see, the dog isn't here again.
That is weird.
Right? Am I crazy? I'm just going to take down a flash.
I have no idea. Is it possible that's a dog that doesn't respawn? That'd be a really weird one to have.
Maybe.
I guess I wouldn't really be aware of it, but, well, I was gonna say something that then I was like, that sounds a little insensitive to you, but... Okay, so grab your souls if you can first, just while she's getting angry at the table. Oh, she didn't get angry at the table.
Oh my god.
If you want, you could try...
Ah, feck, I was trying to...
Yeah, she turned around a bit too quickly. Be careful of if she's doing like a grab attack. I've never seen an attack before, so I need to look to see the animation because I'm not familiar with it. Well, I mean, that also kind of works, just like hacking and slashing a bit. Nice.
She like runs at you.
Okay, good.
I'm just playing this safe. I actually don't know how much health she has left.
You've done slightly over half of her health bar. You can see it above her head, you see.
Does she respawn?
I actually can't remember.
Oh my god. I think I'm getting a bit cocky, so I have to kind of be careful.
Yeah, that's actually a big risk in these games. People getting cocky, and the game... If you get cocky...
Oh, I was hoping I'd missed that, and...
Yeah, she has good tracking. So, the game is very good at punishing you for when you get cocky. But I think everyone gets cocky after a while if they're doing very well, if they're on like a streak where they haven't died for ages.
Well, I'm never going to not. Oh my god.
Okay, you need to.
Oh my god.
Okay, I would have probably got some more distance.
Oh, fuck.
I was also worried about that because there's dogs down here.
Oh my god, this is where the dogs are. Oh, I'm totally fucked. Oh my god, should I kill her?
Yeah. But first, dogs. You need to lock onto the dog.
Oh my god.
Heal, because the...
Oh my god.
Okay, kill.
Okay, apparently not. Is he the last dog?
No, I don't think so. But first off, come back up here. Finally. Okay, open this chest, because this is one of the things I want you to get before we go back out again.
Okay. What did I get?
Pillage it.
Oh yeah. Large ember.
Yes. Now, take a look at the item description for that.
Okay, so start.
Uh,
Browse item.
Yeah, and it should probably be under key items.
Is it? Oh, here it is. Oh, sorry, lads. Toggle display. Oh no. Toggle status.
Not status display.
Oh, I pressed A by mistake.
It's fine. I get it. Ember required for weapon ascension. A large, high-quality ember handled by the blacksmiths of Astora. Ascension for +5 standard weapon allows reinforcement to +10. Also can ascend +5 standard weapons to raw weapons. Raw weapons we can talk about in a while. But basically, if we use this, and if you go one to the left, yeah, you have some large Titanite shards. So we could upgrade a weapon of yours past +5.
Okay.
So that's one reason I wanted to get that. Because we might, since we're going to be down here for a while.
Do you want me to go back up to do that first, or do you want me to continue down here?
I want you to continue down here because just a little bit down here is another thing I want to get access to. First off, get out of the menu.
Oh my god. We're talking about Comic-Con and stuff. So basically, I was really tired. We were supposed to go out in Dublin, but it was Paddy's weekend, and I really don't want to go out. So I said I'll drink with everyone in the hotel room, and then they can all go out. But then, the other girl was staying at her boyfriend who lives in Dublin, and they were supposed to come back and meet us, but they took so long to come back to us.
Just to say, your weapon's hitting the roof.
Yeah, I just realised that.
You need to, I guess, because you swing it really like high up. Okay, here you should be good.
Yeah.
I'd say take a flask.
Oh yeah. But because they took so long to come back to us, we just kept drinking in the room. And then by the time they came back, my boyfriend and my other friend didn't want to leave either. So that we just stayed in the room drinking.
Wow.
We connected our phones to the TV, and like we put on like videos and stuff. So we're like listening to K-pop, and it was like my friends were like, let's play Smash or Pass with like different videos. So we did like some anime girl ones, anime guy ones.
I'm curious to hear the results
and we
of this.
did K-pop male ones and female ones. So in K-pop male ones, the only one I wanted to smash was obviously Felix from Stray Kids.
Okay.
And then my boyfriend realized very quick in the K-pop girl ones, he was like, you would basically just leave me for all these K-pop girls. And I was like, they're stunning and beautiful, yes. And same, I was mostly smashing the anime girls. So it's kind of weird for fictional characters and Korean women.
Yeah, well, we did. One of the reasons we met in the first place was because of.
Oh, Sarah Farron.
Yeah.
No.
But not that way. I want you to go up these
stairs.
steps.
I was about to ask which way. But I am straight. It's just
I
fictional
get
women are just stunning. I do like some fictional guys too. Am I supposed to break these barrels?
Yeah.
Yes, you. Here,
What's that sound?
please. You must help me.
Do you want to help him?
Where is he?
You don't see him?
Oh,
He's in the barrel over there.
over here. Oh yeah.
Just roll. Don't attack. Oh my god.
Sorry.
I was afraid you were going to hit him, you see. Okay, talk to him.
Thank you. I would have been a
I actually forgot you.
See,
killed
I
her.
would have been her supper without you, is what he said.
Oh, we already killed her, so.
Thank you, dearly.
So that's the indicator that that's a female.
Graceful.
Well, okay. I forgot you can kill NPCs in this.
You can, yeah. You got to be careful. I got to talk one more time just to make sure.
I'm fine, thanks to you.
And is that all? Is that the end of this
I
conversation?
say so, but let me just roll in here to see if there's anything. barrel. But yeah, so so I got very drunk. And there was like one point where I heard him and my other friend whispering, they're like, pretend to put alcohol in her drink and just give her Coke. And I went, I heard that. And I went over and I was like, you're putting alcohol in my drink. And then actually a week later she went to me, she was like, I can't believe you heard that. And I was like, I hear everything when I'm drunk.
Oh wow, being drunk enhances. Okay, so that was the last thing. I wanted the big ember. I wanted you to free this guy.
Okay.
And now I want you to head back out of here.
Okay, so back to the shrine.
Yes. Next time we come down here, though, we're in here for the long haul. But I just want to get you ready.
I might go back to the shrine and I might get back to the...
If you want, you could use a homeward bone to go back there quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to do that?
Maybe items...
And if you go down...
How many do I have?
You have 7.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a little convenient.
Yeah, I have 7. I have a few, so it's fine. But, yeah. So, I actually did pass out, and I think... after I passed out, I think the friend and her boyfriend left maybe within the hour. But, he was also very drunk, like me. He could not handle his alcohol. We're definitely recording, right?
Yes, I checked beforehand.
Okay.
Yeah, I can double check again if you want.
No, it's fine. Oh, yeah, we are. No, actually, I was just checking. I was like, oh, do you want me to check actually? Oh, you really got me off the cliff. Oh,
yeah.
You have to touch something. I get the remote control's not working again.
Really?
Yeah. See?
Just move back away from the edge now.
It's still not working. The controller stopped working.